स्टूडेंट, प्रीवियस लेक्चर मैंने डायमेंशन एनालिसिस का पार्ट 1 कवर किया था और इन दैट लेक्चर वी विल डिस्कस अबाउट वी ऑलरेडी डिस्कस अबाउट द डायमेंशनल फंडामेंटल क्वांटिटी, डेराइव क्वांटिटी एंड डायमेंशनल फार्मूला। उस लेक्चर में हमने ऑलरेडी डिस्कस कर लिया था और 4 बड़े इंपॉर्टेंट डायमेंशनल फार्मूले हमने आपको बताए थे। दैट डायमेंशनल फार्मूला आर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर अस. Once again I am going to repeat the dimensional formula, and those who want to study detail they can go to my playlist channel and they will find that video from the my playlist. So 4 बड़े इंपॉर्टेंट डायमेंशनल फार्मूले हमने बताए थे आपको. पहला डायमेंशनल फार्मूला वेलोसिटी. व्हाट इज द डायमेंशनल फार्मूला ऑफ वेलोसिटी? एल टी इनवर्स. एक्सीलरेशन एल टी माइनस टू. फोर्स एम एल टी माइनस टू. वर्क एम एल स्क्वायर टी माइनस टू. और स्पेशली एनर्जी का डायमेंशनल फार्मूला वही होता है जो वर्क का होता है, एंड यू नो वेरी वेल दैट इज द एम एल स्क्वायर टी टू द पावर माइनस टू. आज हम कुछ और इंपॉर्टेंट डायमेंशनल फार्मूले कैलकुलेट करेंगे एंड दैट डायमेंशनल फार्मूला आर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर अस. सबसे पहला डायमेंशनल फार्मूला मैं कैलकुलेट करने जा रहा हूँ. दैट डायमेंशनल फार्मूला इज लीनियर मोमेंटम. लीनियर मोमेंटम. Everyone know about the linear momentum. How we will calculate linear momentum? Especially it is a vector quantity. Linear momentum is a vector quantity. Everyone know it is represented by P. Linear momentum is equal to mass into velocity. This is the formula for linear momentum. Everyone know what is the symbol for mass? The symbol for mass is M. The symbol for mass is M. And everyone know the dimensional formula of velocity, that is LT inverse. So finally we get the dimensional formula is MLT inverse. This is the dimensional formula of linear momentum. What is the dimensional formula of linear momentum? MLT inverse. Now next, impulse. 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 Impulse is equal to force into time. Everyone know the dimensional formula of force. The dimensional formula of force is mlt minus 2 into time t. So t to the power 1 and minus 2, that will become mlt inverse. So these two quantity having the same dimensional formula. These two quantity having the same dimensional formula, linear momentum and impulse. So next, what is next dimensional formula? Universal gravitational constant, that is capital G. Universal gravitational constant, everyone know about the universal gravitational constant. अगर आप किसी भी क्वांटिटी का डायमेंशनल फार्मूला कैलकुलेट करने जा रहे हो तो फर्स्टली यू हैव टू नो दैट अबाउट दैट क्वांटिटी. बिना उस डायमेंशनल उस फिजिकल क्वांटिटी के बारे में जाने यू आर नॉट एबल टू कैलकुलेट द डायमेंशनल फार्मूला. सो सबसे पहले हमें फिजिकल क्वांटिटी के बारे में जानना पड़ेगा. मोस्टली वी विल लर्न इन क्लास 11th एंड 12th. बट टू सॉल्व सम न्यूमेरिकल वी मस्ट नो द सम इंपॉर्टेंट डायमेंशनल फार्मूला. नाउ नेक्स्ट, यूनिवर्सल ग्रेविटेशनल कांस्टेंट. यू नो F इज इक्वल टू, बाय न्यूटन्स लॉ ऑफ ग्रेविटेशन एवरीवन नो कैपिटल G. यस, टेल मी. m1 m2 divided by r square. So therefore we have to find the dimensional formula of capital G. Capital G is a universal gravitational constant. So please cross multiply. What will we get? F r square upon m1 into m2. Now tell me, what is the dimensional formula of force? The dimensional formula of force is mlt minus 2. R is distance between these two mass bodies, and the dimensional formula of distance is L, but it is square, so it will become L square divided by m mass. M mass into mass, that will become m square. So finally when it will go in the numerator, that will become negative power. Minus 2 and 1, that will become minus power. So finally we get m inverse L to the power 2 and 1, that will become L cube, and t to the power minus 2. This is the dimensional formula of universal gravitational कांस्टेंट. ओके, तो ये कुछ डायमेंशनल फार्मूले थे. अभी और कुछ कैलकुलेट करते हैं, कुछ फिजिकल क्वांटिटी के बारे में भी जानते हैं और कुछ कैलकुलेट करते हैं डायमेंशनल फार्मूले. वेलोसिटी ग्रेडियंट बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट हो जाता है. वेलोसिटी ग्रेडियंट, व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ वेलोसिटी ग्रेडियंट? वी विल स्टडी डिटेल व्हेन वी study the chapter mechanical properties of fluid. Gradient, velocity gradient. Velocity gradient is dv by dx. dv by dx means change in velocity with distance. Change in velocity with distance. What is the dimensional formula of velocity? Lt inverse upon distance L. L cancel, that will become L to the power 0 and T inverse. This is the dimensional formula of velocity gradient. What is the dimensional formula of velocity gradient? T inverse. L to the power 0, T inverse. Simply we can say T inverse also. It is important for us, the dimensional formula of velocity gradient. Now next I am going to calculate the dimensional formula of Planck constant. Planck constant, आइंस्टीन की थ्योरी के अकॉर्डिंग एक फोटॉन के पास जो एनर्जी होती है, दैट एनर्जी इज एच न्यू. अकॉर्डिंग टू आइंस्टीन थ्योरी द एनर्जी ऑफ फोटॉन इज एच न्यू. E is energy, H is Planck constant and nu is frequency. So we have to calculate the dimensional formula of H. H is Planck constant. What is H? H is Planck constant. Planck constant. So we have to calculate the dimensional formula of this H. So this H is equal to energy upon nu. What is the dimensional formula of energy? Everyone know. What is the dimensional formula of work? That is the dimensional formula of energy. ml square t minus 2 upon nu is the frequency. Frequency is equal to 1 upon time period. 1 upon time period is 1 upon t. That will become 1 upon time period. That will become the dimensional formula of frequency is t inverse. When this t inverse is going up, that will become h is equal to ml square t to the power minus 1. This is the dimensional formula of Planck constant. तो ये कुछ डायमेंशनल फार्मूले थे. अभी कुछ और कैलकुलेट करते हैं प्लैंक कांस्टेंट के बाद. वी विल गो टू कैलकुलेट सम अदर आल्सो. सम अदर आर वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर अस. वन इज द मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर द इट विल आस्क इन द नीट एग्जामिनेशन, रिलेशन बेस्ड क्वेश्चन. दैट इज विस्कोसिटी, कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ विस्कोसिटी. कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ विस्कोसिटी. कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ विस्कोसिटी. विस्कोसिटी. वैसे तो हम डिटेल पढ़ेंगे विस्कोसिटी के बारे में मैकेनिकल प्रॉपर्टीज ऑफ फ्लूइड में, लेकिन डायमेंशनल फार्मूला कैलकुलेट करने के लिए हमें कुछ तो पता होना चाहिए इस क्वांटिटी के बारे में. वी मस्ट हैव टू नो सम इम्पॉर्टेंट पॉइंट. सो आई एम गोइंग टू टेल यू व्हाट इज द विस्कोसिटी एंड व्हाट इज कोएफिशिएंट ऑफ विस्कोसिटी. द लिक्विड मे बी इमेजिन्ड टू बी मेड ऑफ लार्ज नंबर ऑफ लेयर. द लिक्विड मे बी इमेजिन्ड टू बी मेड ऑफ लार्ज नंबर ऑफ लेयर. So if these layers are slide to each other, there are the relative motion between the layer, and if there are relative motion between the layer, there will must be the frictional force between the layer. The layer in contact with ground suffer maximum frictional force. So the velocity of this layer is minimum. As we move upward in the perpendicular direction of flow of liquid, the velocity will increase it. It will having more velocity and it having maximum velocity. So in flow of perpendicular direction of flow of liquid, the velocity will keep changing with distance, and that is known as velocity gradient. Velocity gradient. Suppose moving a very small distance dx, change in velocity is dv. Change in velocity is dv. Then velocity gradient is equal to dv upon dx. Suppose the layer are in contact with area A, so the viscous force between those two layers, the viscous force which opposes the relative motion between the layer, that is known as viscous force, and the property of liquid to oppose the relative motion, that property is known as viscosity. The liquid having more viscosity, it will spread on the surfaces very slowly, but having less viscosity, it will spread very very fast. Meaning, you are getting my point. What is viscosity? So the frictional force between the layer, the viscous force is depend upon 2 points. First, F directly proportional to A, and second one is F directly proportional to velocity gradient dv by dx. From these 1 and 2, we will write F proportional to A dV upon dx. Now if we remove the sign of proportionality, what we get? This implies that F is equal to neta. We will add a constant at the place of proportionality, neta A dV by dx, and we have to find the dimensional formula of this neta, coefficient of viscosity. So dimensional formula of neta is equal to, please cross multiply here, so F upon this will become A into dV by dx. Now everyone know what is the dimensional formula of force? M L T minus 2. This is the dimensional formula of force. Everyone know about the dimensional formula of area. The dimensional formula of area is L square. Everyone know the dimensional formula of velocity gradient. I already told you what is the dimensional formula of velocity gradient, T inverse. The dimensional formula of velocity gradient is T inverse. Now you can calculate. This will become M L to the power 2, that will be in the numerator minus 2, and 1, that will become minus 1 ml inverse, and T to the power, that will become minus 1. Very most important dimensional formula of coefficient of viscosity. The dimensions are 1, minus 1 and minus 1. The dimension of 1, minus 1 and minus 1. So this is the dimensional formula of coefficient of viscosity. Now we will calculate some other dimensional formula also, that will very important for us. Very important for us, some other dimensional formula also. Now next dimensional formula, angular velocity. Angular velocity omega is equal to 2 pi into nu, where nu is the frequency. So you know where 2 pi is constant having no dimension. No dimension is constant having no dimension, no dimensional formula. You know the dimensional formula of frequency is T inverse. So dimensional formula of angular velocity is T inverse. What is the dimensional formula of angular velocity? T inverse. Now angular acceleration. Angular acceleration. Angular acceleration is angular velocity by time. Angular velocity upon time. So what is the dimensional formula of angular velocity? Everyone know T inverse. Now what is the dimensional formula of time? T to the power 1. Everyone know that will become finally T to the power minus 2. This is the dimensional formula of angular velocity. One is also very important for you regarding the angular velocity. This is the dimensional formula of angular velocity. Now some other, I am going to calculate some other dimensional formula. Boltzmann constant, very important for you. Boltzmann constant, frequently asking in the NEET examination and JEE mains. Boltzmann constant. Energy of a molecule, of a gas molecule, is equal to 3 by 2 kb into T. You will study later on in the chapter kinetic theory of gases in the second part. Energy of a gas molecule is 3 by 2 kb into T, where kb is the Boltzmann constant. kb is the Boltzmann constant, and T is temperature. T is temperature. E is energy. So you have to calculate the dimensional formula of kb. So 3 by 2 is constant. So kb is equal to energy upon temperature. Everyone know the dimensional formula of energy is ml square T to the power minus 2, and the dimensional formula, this is not T, this T means temperature. The dimensional formula of temperature K or theta. So this will become ml square T minus 2 and K inverse. This is the dimensional formula of kb. Now some other also, 3 or 4 also I will calculate. Next 3 or 4. This is dimensional formula Boltzmann constant. Now density, very simple. Density is equal to, tell me, density is equal to mass upon volume. Density is equal to mass upon volume. What is the dimensional formula of mass? M. What is the dimensional formula of volume? L cube. Length into breadth into height. So that will become ml to the power minus 3. Very important. Density. Now next, the dimensional formula of pressure. pressure is equal to force divided by area, and everyone know the dimensional formula of force. Please tell me the dimensional formula of force. MLT minus 2 upon area is L square, length into breadth, L into LL square. So finally this will become m L to the power minus 1 and T to the power minus 2. This is the dimensional formula of pressure. Now some other physical quantity. Stress. I will tell you detail about the stress in the chapter mechanical properties of solid. Don't worry. Stress is equal to force upon area. What is the dimensional formula of force? MLT minus 2. Everyone know? Tell me what is the dimensional formula of area? L square. Very soon I told you this will become finally L to the power 2 in the numerator minus 2. That will become ML minus 1 and T to the power minus 2. This is the dimensional formula of stress. One quantity also very important. We will study this also in the chapter mechanical properties of solid. That is Young modulus. Young modulus is equal to stress by strain. You know very well strain is dimensionless. And whatever the dimensional formula of stress, that will be dimensional formula of Young modulus, and already you are calculated dimensional formula of stress. So the dimensional formula of stress is ML minus 1 T to the power minus 2. So maximum dimensional formula are covered in this lecture. मैक्सिमम डायमेंशनल फार्मूला हमने कवर कर दिया है. बहुत हैं, कैलकुलेट करते रहेंगे तो बहुत लंबा चला जाएगा, बहुत लेक्चर्स आ जाएंगे. जो भी डायमेंशनल फार्मूले आपको दिक्कत कर रहे हैं आप लोग कमेंट बॉक्स में करके कर सकते हैं. एक और बता देते हैं, एक और डायमेंशनल फार्मूला मैं आपको बता देता हूँ. सरफेस टेंशन इज इक्वल टू फोर्स अपॉन लेंथ. अभी केवल फार्मूला रिमेंबर रखिए, अभी सरफेस टेंशन डिटेल पढ़ाएंगे, डोंट वरी. फोर्स अपॉन लेंथ. वैसे तो इमेजिनरी लाइन इमेजिन करते हैं लिक्विड के सरफेस पर, और लिक्विड की प्रॉपर्टी होती है कि अपने सरफेस एरिया को मिनिमाइज करने की, दैट इज नोन एज सरफेस टेंशन. डिटेल बताएंगे, केवल फार्मूला जानिए डायमेंशन, क्योंकि वी हैव टू कैलकुलेट द डायमेंशनल फार्मूला हियर. अभी बहुत ज़्यादा डिटेल यहाँ नहीं जाना है. तो डायमेंशनल फार्मूला ऑफ फोर्स, प्लीज टेल मी. MLT minus 2 and dimensional formula of length is LL finish, that will become M2 to the power minus 2. This is the dimensional formula of surface tension. What is the dimensional formula of surface tension? M2 to the power minus 2. This is the dimensional formula of surface tension. Okay, ठीक है. मैक्सिमम डायमेंशनल फार्मूले कवर हो चुके हैं. अब जो है हम एप्लीकेशन की बात करेंगे. एप्लीकेशन की जो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, और एप्लीकेशन पर आपको एक न्यूमेरिकल्स कोशिश करेंगे कि इस वीडियो में लगा दें, और अगर नहीं पॉसिबल हो पाएगा तो इन द नेक्स्ट लेक्चर. बट एप्लीकेशंस बताते हैं. जो द हेडिंग एप्लीकेशन ऑफ डायमेंशन एनालिसिस. एप्लीकेशन ऑफ डायमेंशन एनालिसिस. मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट एप्लीकेशन आर डायमेंशन एनालिसिस. Basically three most important application, and one is the principle of homogeneity also. I will tell you separately about the principle of homogeneity, but three application that will be the very important for us. First application, very most important application. Try to know what is the first application of dimension analysis. You know the unit or system used to measure. One is MKS, CGS, SI, FPS. This is one system, MKS one system, CGS another system, SI another system, FPS another system. If we have to move from this system to this system, we will use the application, we will use the dimension. With the help of dimension analysis, we can convert one system of unit into another system. In any system we can move either from here to here, here to here. So with the help of dimension analysis, first application is with the help of dimension analysis we can convert one system of unit into another system of unit. So what is the first application of dimension analysis? With the help of dimension analysis we can convert one system of unit into another system of unit. Now I am going to tell you about the formula. You can note down on your copy. Please note down. First application. According to first application of dimension analysis, we can convert one system of unit into another system of unit. Now note a formula. I will tell you what is these are. Formula we will use n2 is equal to n1 L1 by L2 to the power a, M1 by M2 to the power b, and T1 upon T2 to the power c. This formula we will use. For what purpose we will use this formula? To convert one system of unit into another system of unit. What are N1 and N2? N1 and N2 are numerical value. N2 are numerical value. I will tell you, don't worry. Numerical value. N1 and L2 are numerical value. A, B, C are dimensions. What is A, B, C? A, B, C are dimensions. I will tell you from where we will find this term A, B, C. L related to length, M related to mass, and T related to time. Once again, with the help of dimension analysis, we can convert one system of unit into another system of unit. This is first application, and the formula is written on the board. N2 is equal to N1, L1 divided by L2 to the power A, M1 divided by M2 to the power B, and T1 by T2 to the power C, where N1 and N2 numerical value, A, B, C are dimension, L related to length, M related to mass, and T related to time. Okay. On the basis of this, I am going to we are going to solve first question. Problem number 1. Easy problem. Convert G, that is gravitational acceleration, is equal to 9.8 meter per second square into centimeter per second square. What we have to do? We have to convert 9.8 meter per second square into centimeter per second square. So this is numerical value. This is N1. This is N1. This is related to length. Initially this will given L1. This is related to time, that will become T1. And what we have to calculate here, that is N2. That is N2. Centimeter related to length, that is L2. And this related to time, that is T2. Finally, now what we have to do? We have to put up this value here in the formula. Finally, what we will get, I am going to put up these values in the formula. N2 is equal to N1. Okay, N2 is equal to N1. What is the value of N1? That will give it 9.8. What is L1? Meter. What is L2? Centimeter. From where we calculate power? Power we will see. In which we have to convert that power we have to see. जिसमें कन्वर्ट करना वो पावर देखिए, यहाँ ये पावर 1 है, तो दैट विल बिकम सेंटीमीटर, दैट इज ए, दैट विल बिकम पावर 1. नेक्स्ट m1 by m2 term is not given, we will left this term. This is now T1 is second, T2 is second, and power that will become -2. From here this is denominator 2, it will come in numerator, that dimension will become -2. So these are dimension. Now we will proceed next. आगे चलेंगे. This will become 9.8. 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter upon centimeter. Power 1, second by second cancel, that will become cancel. Centimeter cancel. 100 power 1 is 100 power 100, that will become finally, if you multiply 100 by 9.8, that will become 980. And what we have to convert, that unit we will note here, that will become centimeter per second square. बिल्कुल इजीली था. कैसे कन्वर्ट कर लिया हमने? डायमेंशन एनालिसिस का यूज करके इसी फार्मूले पर. बहुत इजी लगा होगा आपको, बहुत इजीली कैलकुलेट कर लेंगे आप. जी की वैल्यू 9.8 मीटर पर सेकंड स्क्वायर. You have to convert it, this is centimeter per second square. We will convert using the dimension analysis, and the formula is given above, you know about this formula, n2 is equal to n1 into numerical value, a, b, c are dimension, l related to length, m related to mass, t related to time. Now put up these all value in that formula and you can calculate. We will start more numerical basis on the first application in the next lecture, that will be the third lecture. So very thanks to you for joining the lecture, and I will hope that you will like and subscribe my channel, and I will post a daily video, one video per day for you, and that video is very helpful for you, वेरी हेल्पफुल फॉर यू. बिल्कुल बेसिक से लेके और आपको हाई लेवल तक के क्वेश्चन, IIT JEE नीट तक के क्वेश्चंस कराएंगे आपको. एक टेस्ट सीरीज देंगे आपको, बिल्कुल बहुत हेल्पफुल होगा. सो वेरी थैंक्स एवरीवन फॉर ज्वाइनिंग द लेक्चर. थैंक यू.